You grew up gangbanging.
Yeah.
Was this before music at 10 years old?
No, this was going into that time, like 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, in that era. Yeah.
And how did that start?
Just trying to fit in, always trying to be in the group. Shoot, if I wasn't in the group, I'd start a group. Like, it was always, I guess it was always something missing in me. So I always had to be like a part of a group.
Even though you had a two-parent household?
Yeah, yeah. Because I guess you can't really, if your biological pop's not there, it's not that I forgot everything up to 10, you know. I still remember me and my mother in a way, no matter, you know, who was there. So I guess it was still something in me that still was looking for something. I didn't know exactly what, but that was me. That was Fase, you know.
How big was gang activity back then in your city?
It was very big. Like, I'm from East New York. Like, a lot of times I tell people that, they be like, oh, you already had a rough life. Dang, I already know. And I don't even get to tell you if I had one or not, but that's just how my neighborhood was. Yeah.
And what gang did you join back then?
So, I like your beard, man. It's a nice beard you got there.
Thank you.
Yeah, I tried to start growing one. It didn't work.
Didn't work. You also mentioned that, and you own up to it, you said that you started making wrong decisions and things of that nature. At what point does that kick in? At what point do you realize you're on a wrong path or what you're doing at that time was wrong? How long are you into this type of lifestyle when you figure this out? And how did you figure it out?
To be honest with you, it took a long time because I ended up going to the military and I still was the same in the military. And then I got stationed in New Jersey, which was like 30 minutes from my house. So I was always going back home. So it took me a while to really mature until I left that side and ended up in Virginia. That's when I started like oh, okay, there is more to life. Like, there's other things going on out there. But it took me a while.
Are there gangs or gang members in the military?
Yeah. Yes. My first command was full of gang members in my first command. It was people from New York, Philly, New Jersey. I don't know how they got us all on the same command, but we was there. Mm. Yep.
And is that stuff, you know, from outside looking in, when it comes to the military, are they, do they try to, are military members trying to hide this gang stuff, this gang, you know, membership that they're a part of? Are they, I don't want to say showing it off or, you know, still pledging allegiance to it, but how does that work?
A lot of times it's more so, it's hard to really be like a gang member in the military because the way we all train to work together. So it's like at first it starts off strong because like you'll be off work. You gotta change clothes and we try to be regular, you know, until you gotta get back in your uniform. But eventually it's like, oh, I like this guy. I mess with this dude. Or we had a fight and he jumped in. Like that just gets destroyed in the military. I put it up against anybody. Tell me it don't, cause man, it gets destroyed in the military because you become one team. You know, so